What's up? It's Kenzie and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, don't forget to subscribe. I upload 3 times a week and you don't want to miss out. Anyways, today I'm going to be telling you guys about my worst sunburn ever. I've only ever done one other story time video on my channel, which I will link down below, but if you guys are interested in hearing more, let me know in the comments down below. Today, we're going to be talking about my worst sunburn ever / worst day of my life / it was my 18th birthday, and I will tell you guys about how terrible this day went. And normally, I'm a very positive person. I really don't like ranting. I don't like talking about negative things and stuff, but I have turned this terrible situation into a better one by making a video about it and sharing it with you guys so we can all just like laugh at how awful that day was. I have this theory where everyone in the world has to have at least one terrible birthday, so I'm hoping that this was mine and that it's not gonna get worse, but we'll see. I also vlogged my 18th birthday and like I didn't end up vlogging the rest of the day because it was so terrible, and I talk about this more in depth, so if you guys are interested in like seeing the vlog, I'll link that down below as well. So I'm a very pale person. If you guys have been watching my videos or see me now, I'm a very pale person, right? If I'm ever tanner or darker, it's a fake tan. I like to fake tan and just random stuff like that. Try it out, you know, whatever. Guys, I am promoting sunscreen in this and I was just an idiot. Use sunscreen. I'm normally a crazy freak about sunscreen. I went, like for example of how easily I burn, I went to the beach like 2 days ago and I literally put on like 50 SPF all over my body and I reapplied it 100 times, but I didn't get like a small portion of my back, and that small portion of my back that I didn't get is bright red. Like literally you can see my fingers, like it's actually like really embarrassing. Okay, so fast forward to my worst 18th birthday ever. I feel bad even saying that this birthday was bad. It wasn't, it was just I had an bad experience, but my best friend, one of my best friends from home came and flew in, and then we went and drove to my other best friend's place who now lives like an hour and a half south of me, and we spent the weekend there, and it was so awesome that I got to be with them and stuff, so I'm like really grateful for that, and that wasn't bad. But anyways, so I had just moved to LA probably like 2 months before. I moved out when I was 17 and I was just about to turn 18. So I moved out here like for like entertainment, and like YouTube is my full-time job. Like it is a very important thing to me, right? Anyways, so it is like 11:50 p.m. on July 31st. My birthday is August 1st, and I get this like email or notification from YouTube saying that like my channel has been banned for 2 weeks, right? And I'm like freaking out because I had very important videos that were going up in the next 2 weeks that were like important for like brands, and that were also important for like that's a very big growth time, and I was really working hard on those videos to have those up. And like I love back to school season, especially like then I was obsessed with like the back to school videos, so I had worked so hard to have those videos up, and it really all is about like time frame. Like that is the perfect time to post them. Anyways, yeah, so I was already like, oh no, what am I gonna do? And I was working with a really big brand that video had to be up during those 2 weeks, and like I just love uploading all the time, as you guys know. So like I know this sounds like, may not sound like a big deal to you guys, but like 2 weeks is a long time for me, okay? So YouTube will do this thing where they'll change their rules, and even if like they change a rule, let's say they change a rule in like 2017, right? If you have a video from like 2013 that doesn't match those rules and you just totally forgot about it, it doesn't matter, you can still get like a strike for that. And also it's very weird with how they do it. Like I've known people who have gotten 1 strike and had their monetization taken away, and then I've known people who had 4 strikes and nothing had happened, and I know people who've had like 200 videos taken down from their channel and not even gotten a strike. So it's really like you don't know what's gonna happen, and I got 1 strike for a video for one video. Like I had 1 video taken down and 1 strike, so like it didn't really make much sense, and then they just disabled my channel for 2 weeks, which is also scary because that means later on down the road, if that wouldn't have been taken care of, I would have been very screwed with like, I could have my channel taken away, and like that would be like literally the worst thing that could happen to me. So I was already like really stressed out about that, right? So I finally go to bed, I'm like, oh whatever, I wake up, that's like the first thing I hear on my 18th birthday, and I wake up the next morning and I'm with my friends, like we're trying to have a good time and stuff, and then we go to the beach. And in that, I was talking to my manager, and she's like, just go through your entire channel and private or unlist or like whatever, any video that you think could possibly not line up with YouTube's guidelines, right? And it's not like I was doing anything bad. I was actually doing things that were told to me by my network at the time. Like it wasn't like I was doing something bad, you know what I mean? It was like, it was some like small thing that was like stupid, right? So I went through and I was like taking things out and I was like unlisting them and just stuff like that. And it's all like strategic stuff. It's not like I'm talking about bad things or anything like that at all. I get to the beach and I'm doing this on my phone, and I'm like, I'm really sorry guys, I'm just really stressed out, blah 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 blah, and I'm doing this all on my phone, right? The next thing you know, it's an hour and a half later and I finished and I look up and it's been an hour and a half and I was laying on my back the entire time and I forgot to put sunscreen on because I was just so stressed out. And I'm like, alright, that'll be fine, but I can already feel myself. Like, I have had bad burns before and I know that this is coming, right? So we go up, I'm walking up like the stairs and stuff and they're like, oh god, Kenzie, that's really, really bad. And I'm like, great, awesome, amazing. Great, you know, but at this point I didn't even think it was going to be as bad as it had been. I went to the beach with my friend a few years ago and I had a terrible sunburn and I thought that that was the worst it could get, right? So we get back to the house and they live maybe like 5-10 minutes from the beach. We get back to the house and I at this point like can barely move. I'm like, oh no, this is so terrible, no. Also, when I get really bad sunburns, I get really sick too. So I'm literally like bathing in aloe vera. Like, I'm gonna be posting pictures, like putting pictures up of this. It's just terrible. I can't like walk. Like, I am so sunburned. Thank God it wasn't like my face because I was on the ground. But I'm so sunburned, I literally cannot walk. Then we were going to like La Jolla that night. And I'll just be putting pictures on the screen. We were going to La Jolla that night for my birthday dinner. Like, we were gonna go to a party and stuff after. I just like couldn't do it. I was so sick. I literally was about at 9 p.m. that night. It was so bad. Guys, I can't even describe to you. The pictures don't even do it justice. I looked like, picture a tomato. I was brighter than like bright red of a tomato. Like, I looked like a lobster. Like, I really don't know how else to describe it other than like I really looked like a lobster and it was so sad. So please wear sunscreen as much as possible, guys. I ended up getting my channel and everything fixed like a few days later, and so it was like, thank God, hallelujah. But I still had that sunburn for a long time. It literally took like a month and a half to like stop like peeling and stuff from it. It's gross. And like to this day, until like probably a month ago, I still had a line from like my bathing suit. Like, when I say I had a line, you know when you have like a string bikini and there's like a string tied? I had like a sunburn around those lines with the strings. Like, you'll see in the pictures, but it's just really, really, really sad. So that is my worst sunburn ever story. If you guys want to see more, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, please wear sunscreen, guys. This was like such a terrible thing, and yeah, I don't know. Also, if you're having a really bad day, I'm really sorry, because sometimes it just has to happen. No matter how positive you are, bad days are gonna happen, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are new here, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you soon. Bye!